Well, hi guys and gals, it's me George, and we're back on the Troy built mower. And I didn't bring you along, but I got the carburetor all on it. And this is my helper.
What's up, y'all?
And we are now going to fix the steering. You remember the steering, and you want to shine the light down in there you go. The steering was missing. Well, the problem with the steering is, and here's the steering shaft, is the bushing that goes way down in there. And let me see if I can show you the hole. See that hexagonal hole down in there? Well, that hexagonal hole has this bushing that goes into it from the top. And this bushing just sits down in there, and it sits on the bottom of the shaft like that, okay? And then after that goes down through, then this gear here slides on there, and there's a nut that goes on the bottom to hold that together, and that's what controls the steering. And down below is the sector. And so we're going to clean this up here a little bit before I put this bare bushing down in there, and we'll put a little bit of white grease on it, and that's how we'll fix that problem. The problem was that this bushing was broken in 2 or 3 pieces, and so this shaft was just wobbling all over the place. So we'll bring you back when we get it down in there. It's going to be fun because I have to do some of it from the top and some of it from the bottom. There's one of the broken halves that came out of it. Now we're going to try and put it back together. Okay, so now I'm down underneath, and Mr. Andrew is going to give me the gear that he has in his little paw.
I had it in my hand.
And the gear will go right in here. But we got to put the bushing in, and it will have to slide in from the top like this and drop right out. How am I going to do this? Can't really get your fingers down in there from the top, I don't think. Alright, I'm going to try and see if I can show you how I did this. Now, if you can look down in there, you can see where I dropped the bushing down in there. And I'll show you again from the bottom. We'll take a look and see what we see as we pass the shaft down in. And I'm going to take the steering shaft now. Oh, I want to get this behind that cable. And it lines up. Watch your hand, Andrew. It should go down into that hole.
And it does.
Yeah, except I just knocked the bushing out of place. I'm going to show you how to get this bushing in place. It's got to go in this hole right here. You can't really get your fingers up in there, at least I can't. So what I'm doing is I'm sticking my screwdriver up through, see that? And I got the bushing into the hole by holding it with the screwdriver. Now I'm going to put the shaft down through the top and push that down into place, and we'll be ready to put the gear on the bottom and bolt it on. I'll shine the light down in there. Alright, so here we go. See the bushing down in the hole there? We're going to line this up with the bushing. Try to do this one-handed while holding the camera and lining this up at the same time. And there it is down in. Now let me go back down underneath and show you what it is. Okay, there it is all back together, and Andrew's going to wiggle the wheel so you can see it. He can't turn it all the way left and right because we're up on the lift, so the wheels are captured by the lift. But that should take care of it, and I've squirted white lithium grease up in behind there, and so it should be well lubricated. So on to letting her down now, and we'll see about maybe getting her started. Okay, everything's back together. Steering works. Let's see what happens here. Full disclosure, Andrew already started it once.
Hey, there's the Troy built front piece.
Yep, we have it. Well, now the question is, we got 2-yard tractors, and I don't need 2. The smoke you see, that's oil burning off the muffler. I'm not sure what it's from, or it might not even be oil. It might be some of the mouse stuff coming off there, but it starts and runs pretty well. I'll tell you what, I like the Husqvarna better. This one here, you have to shift it from forward to reverse, which means you have to push the clutch in every time you want to go in a different direction, whereas with the Husqvarna, once you got it going, all you got to do is push the go pedal forward or the reverse pedal down to go backward. Much simpler setup. I'm thinking I'm probably going to hang on to the Husky, and that'll be my yard cart. Got to decide what we're going to do with this cart. It runs pretty good, so we'll see. But another successful bring it back alive. We had to replace the carburetor on it. I have the new tie rod end for it, but I haven't put it on yet, and I'll wait to decide if I'm going to. There's the belt, the drive belt on it is not in good shape. It's all cracked. That's the other thing. The one on the Husqvarna is fairly new, actually. And this one here, this rear tire went flat after a day or so. That's an easy fix, but we'll see. I hate to make it just parts, but I really don't need 2 yard carts. Andrew's going to go get the hood for it. We'll put the hood on it, make it look like it's all done. And there it is, all back together. What do you think of them apples, Mr. Andrew?
Pretty good apples, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, Andrew was a great help in getting this one put back together. We got this one done in record time. So thanks for watching, commenting, subscribing, sharing, thumbs up, all them good things. This is the Shade Tree Fix-It Man and
the tablet man with the 2 phone man.
the 2 phone man. Thanks for watching. Bye now.